MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your lockers. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get. I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here...
Challenges are back in my team.
That's right. Every challenge category from 2K22 returns in 2K23.
And to launch Season 2, our new signature challenge is from our 2K23 cover athlete, Devin Booker.
If you beat D-Book and his hand-picked starting five, you'll earn a diamond Devin Booker shoe colorway.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the presentation of the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we...
Coming out of the floor.
So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Back to Curry. Now the dish to Green. Thompson passes to Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Evans against Wiggins. From deep. Evans' shot is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wiggins against Evans. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 6 points for MP. Warriors trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here we go, one-on-one. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Here's Wiggins. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
From deep, Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Wiggins against Evans. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On its way from Curry for two. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins for the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
MP way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Thompson outside. And here is Poole. Here's Curry with the three, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get it back, and it's slammed in. By Davis.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
There's the basket. Poole. And here is Kuminga. Curry outside. The rebound by Bryant.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Deflects the pass. Pass to Curry. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Bryant. Wiseman dishes to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And it's Evans missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Curry with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Westbrook finds Evans. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Poole, the pass to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Westbrook passes to Evans. From deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense.
First trip to the line for him here. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times. And their shooting is so exceptional. It hides everything else. Like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And the officials have called the illegal scoop right there.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Launches a 3, and Evans gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 27 points for MP. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Team score.
Here's Wiseman. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Wiggins missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
MP way outside. They get it back.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Poole, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Drills it from outside.
3-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Evans against Wiggins. pass to Poole. Got a piece of it. Looking to end the run, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Evans with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Evans missing. Warriors trail by 12. Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
MP from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
Yeah, it's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Back to Curry. To the inside. Releases. Here's Thompson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Her passes to Walker. From deep, Evans connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get
good. Another from 3.
3 points.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Curry dishes to Kuminga. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking.
And so it's Los Angeles.
End of the first half. Will score. Your Warriors 46. The Lakers 69.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different. Complete the new group for Los Angeles. Bryant passes to Reeves. From deep, Evans. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Evans out there with Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Jones. And it's Reeves in at the 3.
He's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
And here's Evans outside. Offensive rebound. From past the arc. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing 3-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. It's stolen by Jones. Evans outside. The three. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. The shot's good from Bryant.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Now the pass to Jerome. Dishes to Iguodala. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media.
Lakers foul. Evans. Second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses.
First one falls for him. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Takes a three. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Iguodala against Brown. Pass to Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now, here's Moody. Out left to the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Lakers making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Good on both.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
From deep, Evans. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Three-pointer. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you in?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal of.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Get a drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a...
For challenges with lineup requirements, there's a new feature this year. Introducing the Lineup Helper, which will now help you craft your active lineup. This way, you can fill out your lineup with ease.
Plus, just like Domination, certain challenges will be from a retro era, which means you'll play with era-accurate presentations and rules.
So, are you up for the challenge? If so,
well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say.
Clippers going with a whole new group out there. On the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Robert Covington is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Kennard in at the small forward position.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Powell outside. Back to Jackson. Powell outside. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go. Cans it with nobody near him.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer, and that time sets up his teammate.
Schroeder passes to MP. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. MP's got his second bucket on the night. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Hit his foot. It's being called a kicked ball. Kennard against MP. Pass to Jackson. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love to see a guard who's willing to fight through contact and finish. Reggie Jackson does just that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 9. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Back to Powell. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. It's stolen by MP. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 12.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Jackson outside. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
Evans. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's LeBron.
44. The Clippers. 22.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
MP is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Beverly in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
George with it, now guarded by MP. Leonard passes to George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got his first bucket in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Got a piece of it. MP outside. Fires from deep. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Powell outside. Pass to George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
When we talk about the...
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doors.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Kennard's got 10 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
7. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
Powell outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And the Lakers shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Kennard against MP from deep three-point range. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Jackson, the pass to Covington. 52 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by MP. Pushing it up now. Here's Walker, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Back to Powell. Left side Covington. Stolen by MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant, the pass to MP. The three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Up top, Jackson. Covered by Schroeder. Jackson outside. Looking to win the run. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
85. The Clippers. 59.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 18 points in the game.
Well, no hesitation. The full arsenal on display here. The catch and shoot, rising fire. Yes, Paul George.
The shot by Evans, no good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's the three. That shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
Substitution on the court. Shooting for LA, Reggie Jackson. At the line for one.
And that one misses.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the one, can play the two. You love his versatility.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Lakers.
The Clippers.
And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we gotta get more physical down here, man.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Patrick Beverly. MP is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Evans. And here's Beverly. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Powell against Beverly. Powell outside. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Zubats. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
MP outside. No good on the three.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist by George. George has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. George against MP. Off target from three-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Leonard. Unable to get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. MP outside. Three-pointer. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Drills it from deep. MP's got 33 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The Lakers call timeout, and for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know,